Hi, you guys. Welcome to your weekend edition love reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Well, this is actually for fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Rising, starting with Aries for the days of April 6th through the 8th, 2018. And Aries, I have already shuffled and cut the cards. So let's go ahead and begin here. And as usual, thank all of you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. And at the end of each sign reading, I'll pull from the Oracle deck, the Psychic Tarot for the Heart deck. All right, so Aries, central issue, the Wheel. Then we have the Six of Wands, Temperance, Knight of Swords. So with the central issue here being the Wheel of Fortune, I feel that there is getting ready to be a shift. There's some sort of change coming into your life, some sort of new opportunity opening up for you. And with this, I feel that you are going to gain like a lot of confidence. I feel like your ideas are being supported. So if you're in a relationship, this is your partner stroking your ego, paying you compliments, making you feel good. Maybe even, putting you on a pedestal. Now also this could, go in reverse. This could be the other way around. But usually too, the Six of Wands is mutual. It's mutual support. Also, those of you that are single, you might be getting like a lot of offerings coming up this weekend. There could be a lot of flirtation. People are paying you compliments. And you're just kind of going with it. You're enjoying the ride here. Things are coming easy to you. You're having a really relaxed weekend here. Now, with the Temperance, there is maybe for some of you, I feel like, it can be healing, but I'm feeling like this is more of a love connection. It could also be that the trip that you take is leading you to the person that you're supposed to be with. For some of you, I'm seeing you taking some sort of spiritual retreat. Like either you are going to a place that is very spiritual, or someplace that is surrounded with like a lot of trees, like a forest or something. But I am seeing like a lot of woods and forests here coming up for this weekend. This also could be some sort of trip or journey that is coming up. There's getting ready to be a shift, or if it hasn't already happened, there is a major shift that's taking place. Those of you that study astrology, check the transits, because there could be a significant transit coming up that will affect your life. So look at your first, fourth, seventh, and 10th house, because there could be changes in regards to career, your status, because this is also good for, career status, like gaining popularity, like people paying attention to you, you having your needs met. This could also apply to, the seventh house of relationships. Because everyone's, rising sign is different. So this could affect you differently. But also check to see if the transits, if with the transiting planets, if they're making any aspects to your personal planets. Because those are the ones that I feel like you're really going to feel these changes with. Now also for some of you, could be dealing with the Sagittarius, could be dealing with air. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm feeling like this person has something to say. This could be your energy. But someone is being very direct, very straightforward. For some of you, I'm seeing a physical description of someone that has blue eyes or grayish eyes. Maybe hazel, but more so that aqua, or not aqua, the blue color that looks kind of like gray. I don't know what color you would call that, but I feel like that person could be someone who is significant in your life or coming into your life. For somebody, I was picking up this person has red hair. Yeah. If their hair isn't red, then they have a hot head. Like, they're very fiery in nature. They act like a fire sign. They're quick-tempered as well. However, I'm feeling, though, that there is a spiritual connection that you may have with someone. I feel like you're going to take the time out to get to know someone, because I feel like this is going to be like a very deep conversation, a spiritual conversation, where you're connecting and you're talking about metaphysical things, outer worldly things. You're talking about Jupiter. Your mind and spirituality is being expanded here. So this is having some sort of deep connection with someone who makes you kind of broaden your spiritual horizons, basically. If you are coupled up, this is a great card for, being intimate with each other. You guys are enjoying company with each other, a lot of love making, a lot of peace, no arguments, really. Although this can end up being someone that becomes very defensive at something, or very guarded, or feeling like they need to stand up for what they're feeling or believing. But, overall, this is a good, peaceful, and naturist card here. Those of you that, if you still don't connect with anyone, if you're still single, this is still tapping into your higher self. This is being able to channel information from angels, from God, just connecting with nature. If you're someone that, likes to be out in nature, this is that same type of energy. So this is connecting and tapping into a higher source, but at the same time staying grounded. I feel like this is dealing with some sort of metaphysical experiences for you this weekend. Now, it could have a little to do with pampering and taking care of yourself. It could be that. But I always like to feel things out for the spiritual aspect here. Now, also for some of you, you may be someone who has a gift, a spiritual gift, who is a medium, who is intuitive, who is psychic. Because I'm seeing you channeling information. Now, this is also about manifesting something. This is about two energies that come together to form one, or to form something new, I should say. So this is some sort of new energy being created, something that you're doing, something that you're working with. For some of you, you might be healers or shamans or something, like you're working with your hands and you're healing people, or you're using your gift to heal other people. Yeah. So that's basically what I am picking up for Aries. Let's go ahead and pull from the Oracle deck. What other messages are there for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this weekend? April 6th to April 8th, 2018. Somebody is dyeing their hair this weekend. Okay, so we have here third eye chakra. So for you Aries, I feel like maybe I do have a lot of spiritual people tuned in because this is dealing with the third eye chakra. So maybe this is something that you need to focus on. So maybe you'll be doing some sort of prayers and meditation and working on that, trying to tap into your higher self, trying to listen, to go within, to listen to other beings around you. You may receive a message from an angel or from a spirit guide. Maybe you are clairaudient. You can actually hear that. But there is some sort of spiritual metamorphosis going on with you guys. You're being transformed some type of way. For a lot of times, I don't know why I always pick up on artists, but I'm feeling like as an artist, you may be able to channel your work into your spirituality into your work, and making very beautiful crafted pieces of artwork, whether it's jewelry. Your information is coming from a higher source. You don't even know it. Some of you probably do, but some of you don't even know it, that the things that you're creating or manifesting is coming from a higher source. And here we have dreams coming true as the central issue. I feel like many of you are, again, this is about manifestation. There is something that you are creating. You have very powerful hands. So again, speaking to you guys that are jewelry makers, or those of you that work with fire, even if you are like cake decorators or bakers, or what do you call it? You work in the culinary arts. You're being very creative and making works of art some type of way. And this is, you're being able to manifest your dreams here. I feel like the universe does hear your prayers, and your prayers are, you've sent your prayers out into the universe, and now you're receiving them, especially through meditation. If you haven't meditated, see, this is a lot of spiritual stuff. It's focused on the chakras this week. So some of you might be going to a spiritual place to get a spiritual cleansing or a chakra clearing. This is dealing with your throat chakra. So you might need to focus on speaking up or saying things. Some of you might be feeling a knot in your throat and not knowing what that is. A lot of time that is some sort of awakening. You might be needing to clear that. So maybe there's something that you need to share or be vocal about with other people. And again, here we have shine. So this is you opening up and releasing yourself, sharing yourself with the world, being a light worker for other people. And again, we have that red hair. So I feel like someone is coming into their higher self or their true self this weekend. So I feel like this is more about spirituality. Yes, it can tie into mundane things for you, Aries, but I feel like this weekend is about spirituality for you. Okay, so let's do who's next? Leo. Leo, sun, moon, or rising. Messages for Leo, sun, moon, or rising. Someone is being assertive this weekend. Either you are taking action towards something, or someone might be pursuing you. So someone's being proactive and also creative this weekend. Leo, sun, moon, and rising, August 6th through the 8th, 2018. And I'm getting Arizona for some of you. And maybe that's why I've been thinking about Arizona a lot myself, thinking about relocating there. Because I see a lot of red. Okay, so Leo here, we have the High Priestess, Ten of Cups, and Page of Cups. And then the central issue, we have the Hierophant. Okay, so Leos, I am getting that the central issue is about making things known. So either you are revealing things to other people or someone is revealing things to you. I feel like some of you want a dream deciphered because I'm seeing these are like dream cards here. And this is about hidden secrets, things that are within, and this is about secrets coming out. So yeah, this could be some about you either having like a literal dream and you want to know what it means, or someone is helping you interpret your dreams, or you're wanting that. You need help interpreting a dream, but deep down inside, you know what it means. This has to do with dreams too. Dreams coming true. Sometimes it's an illusion. Sometimes it's literally dreams coming true. This could be you falling in love. This could be you spending time with the person that you love. This is having an abundance in regards to love and relationships. So many of you could be just enjoying time with your family, enjoying time with the people that you love. I feel like your intuition is getting stronger. I feel too that for some of you, you might be seeking advice from someone. Like you might be going to someone to advice because you trust them. They're experienced. They've been through a lot of things. They have an esoteric twist to things. So you might be going to them for advice, or they may be coming to you for advice, because this can also be some sort of position that you hold where people look up to you. You could be someone that is very respectable. Now, I am seeing too the possibility of someone being intimidated by you, or you are intimidated by someone. I'm seeing too the possibility of celibacy. Hang on, you guys. My twin is calling me. All right, Leo, I am back here. So, yeah, but what I was saying too is that someone is opening up to you. Someone is learning how to trust their intuition, which I feel like is you. I feel like you are learning how to trust your intuition. You may be gradually opening up to someone and allowing yourself to be open, or the other way around. But this is expressing how you feel. This is about trusting your intuition. And for some of you, this is about developing a gift, or having some sort of realization that you have a gift, and you're learning how to trust it. You're learning how to listen to it here. Let me see what else I can pick up. Yeah, and also, you guys, for some of you that are in relationships, established relationships, it could be too that you guys are getting ready to settle down or make something permanent, because either you are viewing this person as someone that traditionally fits into your way of life, or this is the traditional lifestyle that you want. Maybe you guys are both seeing this. You can both see each other as the type of person that you can settle down with and grow a family with. So yeah, a lot of you could also be entering the next stages of a relationship, which is, you know, making some sort of commitment. making it official, making something official, like, okay, we're officially a couple, we're officially a family. Now, for some of you, this could be the actual childbirth of someone, like you welcomed in a new baby, or you just found out that you were expecting, or maybe this is, if this isn't happening to you, this is happening to someone around you. Someone is letting you know, like, guess what, I'm pregnant. And you're like, what? I already had a dream about this. Or somebody is coming to you and they're like, I had a dream you were pregnant. I had a premonition. But whatever the case, the 10 of Cups is having that emotional fulfillment and abundance and living your dream. And usually it is sharing time with someone, spending time with someone, settling down. Someone like really opening up. You've also may have reached a certain level in a relationship, and well, that's basically the same, like you're ready to take it to the next level here. So yeah, this is having some sort of happiness and abundance in your life. Now, I'm still going to see if I can find out any additional information with this High Priestess card here. This is also making me think of someone who is, if you yourself work with it in like those spiritual religions that deal with orishas, like Yemaya. I don't know too much about it. My friend, she is into it. She's always sharing things with me. But if you are a part of that spiritual path or journey, I'm feeling too that your ancestors have nominated you and have been sharing things with you or revealing secrets to you. And it also may be time for you to move up in rank when it comes to a spiritual practice. You may even have to be initiated or take on, yeah, you might have to be initiated or be sworn into something or take some sort of oath, because I am seeing a secret, belonging to a secret group or organization here. Even if that is not just the, that particular religion, but something in regards to, oh, what is it called? Rosicrucian. You guys know what I'm talking about. But dealing with like esoteric systems and knowledge and wisdom, Freemasons, things of that sort. What is it? Eastern Stars, things of that sort. So I feel like some of you might be joining a spiritual family. You're having some sort of union with a spiritual family. And also in regards to unions, this is making me feel like even if you don't have a physical union in this, if you don't have a spiritual union in the physical form, there is something taking place in the higher realms, in the ethers, that will officially take place at some point, that will come into manifestation. So I feel like this is you with the Page of Wands, and this is you discovering that you have a gift. You're discovering something that you're passionate about. You're trying to figure out, how do I use this? How do I apply it to my life? You might be keeping it a secret that you have some sort of hidden gift or talent. Doesn't have to be spiritual, but there's something that you have and you might not be ready to share it with people, but I feel like you are going to share it with other people. You might start off telling your family or the people that are closest to you, or two, for some of you, you're taking on some sort of new spiritual path. And again, with the Empress here, this is some sort of manifestation taking place, like your dreams coming into fruition here, manifesting things, taking a physical form. Now, also here, the Empress is about flirtation. and having secret fantasies or secret desires. So there could be a crush that you have and you're having fantasies about that person. I hope this isn't going too long. Sorry, you guys, that when I got my phone call, my timer got disrupted. So I hope this isn't going too long. All right, so additional messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Yeah, I feel like you guys are opening up and sharing something with only people that you trust. Okay, so here we have opportunity beckons. And I feel like with this is a chance for you to share what it is that you've been withholding. Because this is equivalent to the Four of Cups. So there is some sort of secrets that you may have been keeping to yourself. You were isolating either yourself, or you were just isolating this information or isolating your feelings. There's an opportunity for you this weekend to share what it is that you've been thinking or feeling. So there may be someone who calls you, or you know, you might come across someone. Whatever the case, I feel like you're going to have the opportunity to express what you've been thinking and feeling. It doesn't always have to be in regards to love, but it does have to deal with something on an emotional level. It could be dealing with a mother, because the fours, that does relate to home life, the mother. Now also here we have throat chakra as the central issue, and that is about being vocal about something. So speaking out. And who else just got this? Did Aries just get this? Because that may apply to you too. Like on a spiritual note, like if you're having some sort of knot in your throat, that could be a sign that you need to speak your truth, or to share whatever secret that you're having, or your spiritual gift is worth exploring. So it might be blocked or something. It also might be, you might be detecting that someone wants to open up to you and they haven't already done so, but you can feel it. Also with whatever happens this weekend, make sure that you observe everything from all sides before you speak out about anything. Pay attention to how people are reacting to you. Use your intuition, because I feel like you're trying to weed something out. You might be trying to read someone's personality. You might have to really pay attention to their gestures and not just listen to what they're saying, because I feel like you're trying to see if you can trust this person. You're like, can I trust this person? Can I trust you with my life? Like, seriously. So there is a need for you to share some sort of information with someone, but you want to make sure that you can trust this person. You want to make sure that this person is your ride or die, whether this is a partner or your friend or family. All right, so last one, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weekend of April 6th through the 8th, 2018. Sagittarius. Okay, we have Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups, King of Wands, and Eight of Wands. So the central issue is about things taking off. There's going to be a lot of things going on. There's going to be communication. There could be messages that you're sending or receiving. I feel too like this is Cupid's arrows going into the hearts of these people. So for a lot of you, you could meet your match this weekend. And then we already had that come out in the bi-weekly. So Sagittarius, it is in your energy field for you to connect with someone, for you to make some sort of connection. This is about something manifesting. This is something taking physical form. This is spirit, and then it's transitioning into physical. So it's like speaking it into existence. Whatever you have been trying to create or manifest, I feel like this is proof in the pudding here. So you also may be receiving a lot of signs and synchronicities. Something is trying, the universe wants to get your attention, and so you're going to get some sort of huge sign. You're going to receive a gift. You might receive some sort of offering, or you might be making an offering. It could go either way. This person is being proactive. This could be you, Sag, but you also could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries or Leo, or you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And maybe even water, but they, you know, overall you guys are making an emotional connection with someone. There's a lot of conversation taking place between you and another person. If you're in a relationship, this is just a active weekend where it could be full of sexual activities. I feel like for you, for some of you, that someone is trying to prove something to you, or they're offering something of substance, or letting you know that this is the type of person that you can settle down with. You might be seeing like, this is the type of person I could see this getting serious, or something's getting real here with the Ace of Pentacles. So there is an offering on the table for you guys. Now, in regards to a work situation, if you guys wanted a new position, there's a possibility that something new will be posted or offered to you. Like you're going to see a new position opening up, and there's this opportunity for you to have a higher position where you get to manage people, where you get to oversee people. For some of you, you might be having a connection with your supervisor or your boss. I'm also seeing a possibility of entrepreneurship for some of you, like starting within, you're like opening up your business or starting a business. Maybe even business partners. You and your partner are creative together, especially if you guys are like to create things together, such as music or singing. You could be opening up together, or, you know, performing for some people. But for the most part, overall, Sagittarius, I mean, you know, hey, these are some pretty good things to have here. Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning. If there was any falling out, this is good for reconciliation. Someone wants to start fresh, start new, start on a solid foundation. If you were on shaky grounds in a situation, now this is something solid being offered here, and you guys are just both seeing eye to eye, and you're able to just be yourselves with each other. All right, so additional messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I'm sorry if that was kind of short, but I mean, it was kind of like in your face. Like, hey, you're going to meet someone. It's your spirit, the spirit guides. They want to hook you up. being struck by Cupid's arrows. I see it coming. So even if you don't end up in a relationship, like, I feel like you're making a connection with someone. And for some of you, this is even like an engagement ring. Like someone is bending down on one knee and they're proposing. Okay, so this says change your focus. So I feel like if at one point, this is to me showing you coming out of a space where maybe you were having doubts, or maybe you were having sadness, or you were just kind of stuck in a place of doubt or fear. And I feel like this is you moving out of that space and you're ready to move forward and let go of the past. And also here is the central issue. We have opportunity beckons. So we just had that. So I guess the same message applies to you. There is an opportunity coming up for you to open up to someone, or for someone to open up to you. This is about putting things out in the open and laying down a new foundation. So maybe this could be talking to those of you that were going through a shaky period in your relationship, and you're going to have clarity. This is clarity and belief. So you're going to have a peace of mind. This is about, again, new beginnings. This is like air energy. So this is being able to express how you feel. Someone is pouring their heart out, and just opening up and allowing the energy to flow for a more positive or healthy relationship here. Someone is speaking from the heart. Someone is being honest. Don't doubt them because they're being honest. Or maybe this is you. You're just speaking your truth and being honest. And for you too, you have dreams coming true. So a lot of similarities for the fire signs here. Yeah, I feel like the universe is opening up to you. To me, these are kind of like saying the same thing. That this is something coming into fruition, something materializing that you had wished for or that you had prayed for, and now you spoken into existence. Is as is above, so is below. So whatever you have put out into the universe, whatever is going on in the fourth and fifth dimension is now solidifying here in 3D. So yeah, feel like you guys are manifesting some positive vibes here. So I hope this reading resonated with you guys. If you want a private reading, you would email namat76@gmail.com, because everyone's lives are different. So you may get different results. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. My email address is in the description box below when you click on the link. But thank you guys for watching, and have a blessed week. And don't forget, the Venus through Sign series is coming up soon. All right, bye-bye.